Um, fear. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So when I hear the word fear, my heart immediately jumps to the night Jesus was born, to the shepherds in the fields when the angel appears to them. And I imagine the angel as being astonishingly bright in the sky. He or she appears and speaks, and there has to be fear. The angels then tells the shepherd, "Do not be afraid." Then an army of the troops of heaven and heavenly knighthood joins the angel, praising, "Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace." Did that bright light hovering the sky multiply and grow brighter? Did the night mimic the brilliance of day? And then God's messengers leave, and there is darkness. As the shepherd's eyes adjust, as my eyes adjust to the night sky, did the stars now seem very tiny, smaller somehow. There in the fields at night were the shepherds, human like me, filled with fear. The shepherds were in a place familiar to them and could choose to remain there, or they could choose to seek out the child born in the town of David. The Bible tells us they went with haste and by searching found Mary, Joseph, and the baby. They chose to move. As the shepherds drew close to the place where the child lay, did the light shine from the child? A light more brilliant than the night sky filled with messengers. And as I, a shepherd, come into the birthplace, did I pause? Do I choose to look at the child from just inside the entrance as others move closer toward the child and his parents? Are they drawing close? Did some stand like me? Did others kneel? And as only God could envision and orchestrate that perfect moment, did each shepherd remember the words of the angel, "Do not be afraid"? In the presence of the holiness, does my human heart beat faster? Did another person's heart skip a beat in awe and wonder? Did someone smile? Did someone's eyes fill with tears? Did words of adoration escape the lips of someone next to me as I stood speechless with praise? On an ordinary night, God's witnesses look up at the night sky and are terribly frightened by the beginning of something extraordinary. The shepherd's first response is fear, and the angel's messenger announces, "Do not be afraid." Fear is somehow linked to the darkness, or begins in the darkness. I believe fear resides within the graceless space, the darkness within my own human heart. And God invites me into the discovery to confess my fear, and with haste and by searching, seek with awe and wonder the wisdom of God, a wisdom as vast as the universe that holds the stars in the night sky. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.